Hey Taurus, it's CJ. Welcome. It is the 3-month reading on the equinox, on the super new moon, all this amazing universal energy happening all at once. Please remember, new moon, set those intentions. It's a super new moon, so gosh, is it going to be crazy. If you haven't been feeling this on its way, I'd be surprised. You certainly will coming forward. Just remember, as I just sprayed oil everywhere, to keep all that fire and passion, not that you won't, grounded, but in an intellectual way about bringing what is new into your world, fresh, new ideas, new concepts. And I'm talking new like you've never dreamt before. All like the wildest dreams kind of stuff. How can I bring this to fruition? I dreamt of something totally extraordinary. This is what I want to bring forth. That's our energy here in the highest possible way. Because we're not only doing this individually, but we're doing this collectively. This is our 0 point restart. As you hear me talking, if you've heard me talking the last couple readings, about how this leads us in the next 3 years until 2026. So very important. Keep that energy high, the vibe high, your new moon wishes high, not only for yourself, your family, the collective Mother Earth, and all creatures great and small, as they say. Okay, let's get started. We're going to pull an oracle card and find out what the cosmos has for you during this time. Some energy, see what this next 3 months holds from you, or equinox to solstice. And we'll pull a card for each one of the months, March, April, May, June. Then we'll get into the tarot, okay? So let's get started. I've got all these wonderful crystals around me, and I am just loving this energy. Everything has been cleansed and rejuvenized, even myself. So, I love it. Okay, let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Just a reminder, this is a general reading, Taurus, so if it's not resonating with you, check your other placements. In this case, you know, I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North and South nodes. If you're not feeling it, if you have the time and you want to look up what your first house energy would be, or find where Aries at 0 degree is in your chart, you might be able to check that sign and or which house it's in and what rules that house. You know, you can take a deep dive if you really want to. But in the meantime, thank you for being here. All right, so let's get started. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and nodes. What is their message on this equinox for the next 3 months? April, May, and June. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 10th house, authority. Okay, so you may want to go check out your 10th house energy and see what's there, what sign it's in, and also just, you know, what degrees, just by some chance. But this is showing you. Notice there is a solo climber. The solo climber coming up and down the mountains with authority, taking on the tasks, taking on the chores, doing it so, though, with... yeah, I mean, they're using the word authority, but what I'm feeling is like that you're perfectly suited for this, for your determination to be able to achieve your goals. You also may, on the counter side of that, have some authority be tackling authority is what they're showing me. Literally show me like a football player knocking something down. I mean, you might be breaking down some authority. You might be breaking down some of the existing systems, or thinking about how you can change your life, right? It's a side message. It may not be for everybody, but okay, let's get into the energy oracles and see what they want to say. What is the energy around my beautiful Taurians right now? This new moon energy. Ooh. You know, sometimes I will use the Moonology card, but I did that for the monthlies. And a woman holding a heart. Number 44. So there is someone offering you love, or there's love energy around you, or there could be a very nurturing woman or friend. And this is a woman. It's the divine feminine, a female, sister, mother, soulmate, anyone. There is love around you and hearts being offered to support you with whatever it is that you're doing. Or you might be starting a new relationship. 44, the number of the archangels. Oh my gosh, look at you, yeah. And 41, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel here. So here you have some temperance energy here. Archangel Uriel, the north, groundedness, earth, But Archangel Uriel is also depicted on Sagittarius's card, Temperance. Okay, your crown chakra is aligned. So you might be getting some super, super duper downloads or aligning to your higher self right now during this next 3 months. Maybe you're making a choice about love. If not, it's coming from a heart space, or those around you are supporting you while you are tackling, is the word they keep giving me, mountains, goals, overcoming habits, building new dreams, working in a different environment. It can be anything because this is a general reading, like I said. Let's pull the energy for April, May, and June from the White Witch Tarot. Thank you, Energy Oracles. White Witch Tarot, one for each month. This is the major energy and the major arcana energy, so we will get the big macro version of what's happening in each of those months, okay? Thank you. Taurus, please. Love this. I'm using, thank you, Spirit, because it's Aries and fire. So not only, I always use fire because I'm a fire element, but I have this wonderful sweet orange oil. It's just so fresh. Sun smells like outdoors. Smells like a sunny day in the spring. And for those of you coming out of the winter into the spring equinox, yay, right? And for those of you heading into your rest period, I hope you had a wonderful spring and summer. And here we have the Hierophant, your energy, and number 5. So number 5 with the Hierophant, along with number 5 in Archangel Uriel, and your crown chakra really being activated. Now this can go spiritually with the crown chakra as well as the faith card here with number 5, but it can also about you in your own energy, knowing what you want. You might have had this higher conversation with your higher self. You may have received a dream. Information has come to you in some way, shape, or form through the crown chakra, or it's super aligned right now for you to connect with your guides and in particular archangels, because 44 is the archangel number, and then boom, out came Archangel Uriel. All right, so that may have some special meaning for you. Also, we have Justice. Now, Justice is coming up in the month of May, right? In the 5th month here. This is Libra's major arcana. Justice came up in Aries card too, and it came up in more of a karmic justice. If you're in the middle of some sort of mountain that you're climbing that requires a lot of faith, a lot of continued energy in your Taurus and element here in your sign, Spirit's saying this is going to work out for you. This is coming to balance for you. This will be a win in your favor when the Justice card comes out in your reading. It's the restoration, balance, where things have been tipped one way, in particular if it's with work or a challenge with someone. I said debate. They were trying to give me debate, but that didn't seem to make sense. But if you have been debating others, perhaps that all comes to a close here in your solar return time. All right, and let's get a message for June. But it can also, on the alternate, because again, general, be about a karmic justice that comes through for you. Now having number 5 and 5, that's change. 5s are change. That's what the number means. So you may want to go check that out as far as what the double meanings are. 44 with the archangel number as well as 5 and 5. And you have 11. And here you go, the Emperor, 4. So another 4 card. Aries major arcana. I feel like this is something that may start in this time, and wow, through this entire Aries Taurus window here, because we are talking about your time frame here, there is the goal, there is the achievement, there is you building your empire, there is you coming to alignment. Lots of strong cards here, and in particular cards of infrastructure, right, and patriarchy or governmental or anything with major structure to it. And yet, Spirit's first card out was that of love. Remember to come from it from a heart space, not to be too in shadow side of Taurus, stubborn and demanding and sticking your foot down. It's more about remembering all of this and releasing it if you have to release it, but receive it in a heart space. But I do feel like whatever you're going after, you're doing it for either along with a person who is of great emotional importance to you, or they're supporting you while you go through this. It's beautiful energy. Okay, let's get into the tarot, see what the tarot wants to say. Don't forget, you can also have a Libra or an Aries supporting you, or showing up in this woman holding a heart. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, thank you. Oh, my gosh. They're saying take them all. Okay, so we're going to take it all. Here we go. 10 of Swords. There's that energy that I feel like is that authority, right? You're walking away from it. You're ending this cycle of whatever may have held any kind of control over you. For those that this is about the hierarchy and needing to achieve your goals and to move forward. This is the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, and the end of an addiction for those that this might apply to. And that can be that supportive energy of people around you who've been supporting you while you in your own energy have been breaking some of the molds that you may have set for yourself. This is the perfect energy for it. It's the time, it's the reboot of the computer. Just restart it and start fresh. And that's exactly what this energy is. I love this because look at what's next. The World, a completion, number 29, right? So this becomes an 11 here. A brilliant success. A time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself, right? You've completed a cycle, Taurus, and now look at you going anew. Notice, anew, walking away. Here's another new card. Okay. Oh, I love this. Here is your person. There's the person walking beside you with this fire energy. You got the Two of Wands here. That's holding that Ace of Wands in reserve, knowing you have the power. Be bold and courageous and use it. And that's what this says. Taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Woman holding a heart. Expanding your plans. Just continue to move forward. You have got it. Yes, you do, Taurus. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And you're supported, which is so beautiful. Here, you have the 10, the 10 of Pentacles. This is your energy, number one, earth energy, but this is financial security for you and your family. This is something that is just extraordinary. Inheritance or retirement, a big signing bonus, something that comes through, which is an unexpected blessing of abundance, right? Peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, or passing on knowledge. All of this is what is a beautiful gift and an abundance of what you hold that you may not even realize that you hold to share with others. Children, family, finding out you might have ancestral gifts that you were unaware of. Right? I love this energy. And you're not going to believe this, but you have the Five of Pentacles here, where you thought you had challenges with manifesting money. Now it's gone. Reach out to others for assistance if you need it. And any negative thoughts are going to manifest into real challenges. So do not, in this new moon energy, in this equinox energy, on a super new moon, no less, in Aries, allow anything that is negative to come in if you can. If it comes in, thank it and then replace it with a positive thought, because you're not going to want to be in this energy. And here again, 5, Hierophant, 5, change, 5. This 10 of Pentacles is overriding any fear of lack or less than that you've ever had. Here is where that change is. And look at this beautiful number 2. 2 again, 2 with the Two of Cups. You have the 44 with the woman holding the heart. This is about partnering, people around you who want to help you and support you. 2 of Cups, which is a lovely energy. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges That 5 of Pentacles, the 2 came right out after it. The 5 came between the 10 and the 2. And for me, that's the challenge position, and that is going to be, boom, gone. Love that. Don't give up on people you love. It's so important, especially now. Now, while we are resetting the year, resetting collectively, resetting our life to come from a space of beautiful heart-centeredness and understanding that we're all one community, right? Okay, so let's get a challenge, not a challenge, a clarifier if there are any. But gosh, Taurus, not only with the reboot for you and the completion of a cycle and success, but also the potential of great love around you, or supporting those who love you, them supporting you through this time, or finding a person who really wants to share that life with you too. Love that. You have so much going on with that 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 2, 2. 44, 5 and 5. See repeating numbers here? 11, King of Coins. Yeah, you are. This is you. King Midas. Taurus, right there. Venus ruled. Love and money. This is the highest representation of yourself in abundance, in wealth, the ability to create abundance. What is abundance to you? Is it riches? Is it your health? Is it your family? Is it your legacy? Whatever that is, you are kind, able to create beautiful things and help others feel worthy, but you're also able to potentially receive money with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Coins, or gift money out also, if that's something that is aligned for you right now. Because you're magnanimous and you're generous, not only with yourself, but whatever you have. And it doesn't matter if you have $100 or if you have $100,000. It's what you give with it, or what you do with it, that makes you generous and a King of Coins, right? I love this energy. Oh my gosh. Love that you came out in the beginning and then as the clarifier. You are totally aligned with your own element right here, which is beautiful. So whatever you're going after or eliminating in your life with this authority, you have the ability to make those changes because your crown is open. The archangels are here to support you. You have multiple number 4s, multiple number 5s, multiple 1s. And then just to give you an idea, in many cards, the world is 29. In this angel deck, you have 21 and you have 21, represented here in a different way. But it's also Archangel Jophiel. And Jophiel is shown on both the world and the 10 of Pentacles. So 12 and 12, and the authority card is also a 12. A 21, right? 12 or 21. So that's 3, 3, and 3. Okay, I'm just trying to see if they have any other messages for you. No, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget all these repeating ones with Justice 11 and 10, 10. Look those numbers up. I'm not really, I do give you numbers when I have the monthlies and other energies if they show up. But for this equinox, it seems like the numbers and numerology is really playing a big role in this, because we're starting with 0 point energy in Aries. It is the first sign. All reboots, like I said, so these numbers are going to hold more value for you as you move forward, okay? Exciting 3 months for you. Congrats on all of your wealth and abundance, however that comes to you, whether that's worth, overcoming obstacles, receiving goods, or sharing ancestrally. However that resonates, it's such a blessing, and I thank you for allowing me to read for you. Again, love and blessings, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.